This is very exciting for me. For years, I used the Sega Genesis with this RF output and this thing here. But recently, I went to the Monster Game Store, Monster Gamers, and I bought this, which is a Sega Genesis RCA output, stereo output adapter that I can plug into many TVs. So I have this and this. So I'm going to give that a try right now. By the way, look at this beautiful thing. It is a thing of beauty. I just love the design of the Sega Genesis. And I remember playing this game for hours. So if you've seen the intro, hit the start button. Let's get right into it. Monday Night Raw. When I saw this thing, it looked like the intro to Monday Night Raw. Even though we didn't get it in Canada, I got the tapes in, and yeah, we didn't get the USA Network in Canada. We didn't get Monday Night Raw until a few years after the show was on air. So that's why I was a WCW fan, because I got WCW Saturday night, and then we got WWE Maple Leaf Wrestling, which was Superstars. Basically, it was WWF wrestlers doing squash matches all the time. That's what we got in Canada. You had that or TBS with all the WCW program. That's why I was a WCW fan back in the 90s. So anyway, let's go into the game. One player. That would be me. 1-on-1. Oh, just mainly because it's in there, I gotta do the Royal Rumble. My favorite match in this game. Difficulty, 8. C to select. I love this intro screen. Lex Luger, just so happy. The Patriot, Lex Luger. Just want to go through some of these themes here. These themes are great. I don't know why the 1, 2, 3 kid never went back to that theme. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. That's like the worst theme song of all time, and it doesn't have the music. It's just the sound of the truck and the horn. It doesn't have. When he became the WWF champion, WWF the Federation champion, he later had some music, but that's what when this game came out. That's what it was, and he was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard before he turned on Shawn Michaels. The late great Owen Hart. When I was a kid, I always picked Owen Hart, and he beat up Bret just to create unmercifully. And my preference, I always liked the sound of the music on the Sega Genesis over the Super Nintendo. Just found that Nintendo had like that cheesy MIDI file sound, where Sega Genesis might have had more of a computer sound, but I don't know. I like the sound of it better than Nintendo. And oh yeah, it shows if you hit the B button, it shows the strength and stamina. Yokozuna. And then there's Bret the Hitman Hart. Then there's the Undertaker. And there's Luna Vachon, the only woman wrestler in this game, which I always wondered why Alundra Blaze was not in this game, because she was the women's champion at the time when this game came out. But no wonder why she threw her WWF Women's Championship in the garbage. And then there's That is awesome. It doesn't have the tire screeching for Razor Ramon. I can just watch the intros, the selection screen for wrestlers, and that's like my favorite part of the game. Wait till I review the WCW Super Brawl Wrestling. That's coming. When I get time, I'll be reviewing that. I love that game, and people said it sucked, but I love it in its cheesiness, WCW early 90s greatness. We're back to Lex Luger. I think I'm gonna be... I think I'll select Yokozuna. I want to bonsai drop somebody in the Royal Rumble. Oh, I gotta hit C to select. Yokozuna entering number 1 in the Royal Rumble. And actually, if you push the down key, you can see who's coming out next, which kind of ruins the element of surprise, but we know who the first 5 people in the Royal Rumble. I'll leave the rest for a surprise, the last 6 for a surprise. There'll be 6 entrants into tonight's Royal Rumble. And there we got the ring announcers. Oh, Bret Hart knocks me down. Here comes Lex Luger. He's mad at me because I'm, not American, even though I think Yokozuna was, American. Born raised in America, but billed as, being... Or maybe he wasn't. I might be mistaken on Yokozuna. Oh yeah, and you can choke in this game. I'm choking Owen Hart. There's a hip toss for Owen. Where am I? Oh, I lost track of where I am. Bret's gonna get choked. I haven't really played as Yokozuna a whole lot. I should probably play this. He's awesome. Also, the late great Yokozuna. Kind of sad if I go through this, how many of these wrestlers are no longer with us. Yokozuna, that's not a very nice thing. It's not a classy thing to choke a woman. Okay, I'm gonna throw up Diesel. Diesel took Yokozuna's spotlight. He's mad, and then there's the Undertaker. He's always mad. Whoa! He threw me up, way up in the air. The ceiling. That's terrible. Throw that Lex Luger out. Hasn't been an elimination yet. I don't think. And this was a button mashing game. You'd be playing like this. My fingers hurt after playing this game. Oh my gosh, Lex Luger has slammed Yokozuna on the USS Intrepid or Liberty or... Oh, there goes Diesel. Yokozuna's going to the top rope. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. Okay, I want a bonsai drop him. Am I going to be able to do... Oh. Owen got out of the way. Jumped off the top rope. Shawn Michaels going down. Going down, Heartbreak Kid. Oh, okay, I gotta beat up the clown. I gotta beat up the clown. Oh, that no good clown. I bet you'll be going back to WCW as Big Josh when I'm done with you. I'm gonna throw you out over the top rope into a time machine porthole back to WCW. To the Jim Herd era. Oh, he's got me. No, Bam Bam's got... Oh, I got mixed up the way it was there. I don't want to win. I just want to bonsai drop someone in the Royal Rumble. I want to get my spot in. Owen, you're getting the bonsai. Razor Ramon. Bam Bam's got me beat here, I think. Oh, I'm gonna get you jobbed out here. Hey, give me a break here. I was number 1. Oh, Bam Bam Bigelow with a drop kick. Owen Hart's not happy about that bonsai drop I gave him. Well, he's not gonna be happy about being eliminated either, I guess. Thank you, 123 Kid, for eliminating. Razor Ramon's dropkick. Oh, please don't give me the razor's edge. You'll hurt your back. The final 4 of the Royal Rumble. I love this feature of the game. You could crawl up and beat on a guy. Yokozuna with a drop kick of his own. Shawn Michaels has been eliminated. Bam Bam Bigelow has been eliminated. There we go for bonsai drop onto Razor Ramon. Throw him over the top rope. And Yokozuna is your winner, like in the 1993 Royal Rumble when the Macho Man went to pin him and he just bench pressed them over the top rope. I've never seen anyone do that before, even since. So he is eliminated. Diesel, Owen Hart, 123 Kid, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Razor Ramon. Yokozuna has won the Royal Rumble and will be going to WrestleMania to face Bret Hart. And then lose it a few seconds later to Hulk Hogan. Gosh, worst WrestleMania ever. My SEGA Genesis games collection. First I have WWF, the World Wildlife Federation's Monday Night Raw. When I saw this thing, I wanted a SEGA Genesis. I wanted it for this game. Please like, share, and subscribe. And check out my Facebook page, Robbie Strikes Videos. And share the videos there with all of your friends.